Hey there, everyone. We are back, shaking around here. Oh, nice. Now this isn't working. Where is that autopilot function at? Yeah, so the last part had been cut off due to my internet just completely going out. Where we left off, we certainly... Okay. I was going to say, when we left off, we were not getting that kind of turbulence. And then, boof! It's clouds all over the place. Well, we certainly have a storm rolling in here. Contact center on 123.1, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. Oh, I guess that's not it. We may no longer have ATC because of my stupid internet. Aha. Maybe we have, maybe we're on luck here. Mooney 13 Foxtrot with you at 6,000.
Mooney 3 Foxtrot Squawk 530 Altimeter 2985.
Squawk 5302, altimeter 2985, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. Alright, so I gotta go back and fix this again.
Mooney 3 Foxtrot Radar Contact.
Alright, what was that? 2985. Oh, really? 2985. Oh, we got it. We got some adjustment to do here.
Mooney 3 Foxtrot expedite climb to 6,000 feet.
Bleh. One thing I've noticed is that the Carenado does not seem to want to go back. It's like it's not displaying the autopilot stuff. It's not on. You see that? So I can click on this, I can click on this, and it's just not coming on there. Thankfully, I do have a separate window for autopilot that's connected with pilot to ATC. See, I don't even know if this is arming here. There we go. That didn't light up before. So yeah, we're continuing our flight here to Sri Lanka. We are 36 miles from Jaffna. Hey, RP. Good to see you again. Yeah, that's definitely able to continue. Had an interesting surprise because we went from somewhat clear skies to what you see now. Here's a reminder of what's in Jaffna that we won't be seeing in Flight Simulator. This happens to show up a lot in pictures. Plus this yellow building, which we were kind of joking about, of how this yellow is like the same yellow of the Golden Temple in Flight Simulator, which is completely wrong. Something tells me if they had put this yellow building here in Flight Simulator, it'd be the wrong color. It would actually be shiny gold. But I digress. Why is this autopilot doing something weird? I set this for 6,000 and it's setting at 5,880. Of course, alright, I hit the B key and it went to 6,000. But that's not what they told me the altitude was. They said 29085, so I set it for 29085. They lied to me. Fly low. That's odd that you didn't get a notification. I did send out a tweet a little bit ago, and then I jumped online. Yeah, so we're going to finish this up, and then I'm going to be off for a little bit because I got some things I got to take care of, like yelling at our mortgage company. And our bank, for that matter. Then when I get that set up, we'll be back and we will do part 16 of the Cross the Event tour. which should be rather interesting if it's this, you know, all these clouds and stuff going over the ocean. No, I didn't do 2 streams today. Oh, I am doing 2 streams today. That's what I'm planning, yes. I'm just doing this one here to finish up from yesterday, and then I'm still planning to do what I was going to do today. Yeah, because this, the rest of our flight here is only going to be like another 52 minutes. So yeah, this is not going to be the only one that I'm doing today. Green! And lag. There it is. Sri Lanka, the island of Sri Lanka, right up there. Oh, well, yeah, that is interesting that you didn't get anything. Yeah, I've got the, well, it should happen automatically, but I updated the stream info, because there's like a little message that I can put in when I'm going live. But you know what? Sometimes that happens because I check my phone. I have a separate account with my phone, and I have myself set to check to see if I get announcements or not, and sometimes I don't, but usually I do. You know, sick. Waving. Yeah, we're just finishing up from yesterday, and then I'll be back a little later, maybe an hour afterwards. I just got some things I have to take care of in the morning. But yeah, we'll be back with part 16 today. So unless I fall off the face of the earth, expect a second stream today. So that's Sri Lanka right up there, the island of Sri Lanka. Thunder, lightning, and all. You, and you. You might be missing a you because there's me, myself, and I. Yeah, what can I say? What, multiple personality or something? Anyway. So yeah, the first time that I heard about Sri Lanka I had no idea where it was. This was not that long ago. Was this right here. Continuing my collection for old flight sim stuff. You know, I'll go through catalogs and I'll try to find like there's something on the back here for, oh no, I have it. Good. Yeah, there's something on the back here for a DC-3 and I'm like, oh, I don't have that. Then I looked over there and I'm like, oh yes I do. But yeah, I got this for Flight Simulator 98 and I looked up where the island was at and I actually did a flight with Flight Simulator 98 to Sri Lanka. I think it showed up on Killer Light Flights. But when setting this one aside, or when doing this flight, yeah, you know I had to come back here with the modern sim. Various mental issues not included. Yeah, so here's the DC-3 one. Like, I'll look at, you know, like the back of the box will like show a couple of, oh look, you can get this too. And, you know, as a collector, I'm like, oh really? I haven't looked at this one yet. This is the most complete and authentic aircraft expansion yet from Microsoft Flight Simulator 98, featuring the all-time classic DC-3 in unbelievable detail. Designed by a leading expert and real-life DC-3 pilots, it is the most realistic way to simulate flying this truly great aircraft. Uniquely designed DC-3 with highly accurate flight dynamics, all-round parts, realistic metallic liveries, and DC-3 configured landing lights. 9 DC-3 aircraft from around the world, plus there is even a special C-47 ski variant with unique ski sounds. 4 very special cockpit panels with 40 functional gauges, including a working cowling flap, and a photorealistic autopilot cockpit panel too. Has an exclamation point at the end. 16-bit stereo, real DC-3 sounds both inside and out. 10 special DC-3 adventures complete with flight plans, plus DC-3 situations and FS-98 video. Detailed DC-3 flight manual. The CD-ROM even includes archive material of video, photographs, stories, and Windows 95 wallpaper. Yay! And sound files. Designed and compiled by Trevor Morrison, ex-CompuServe flight simulation SYSOP, S-Y-S-O-P. See, I told you guys I was not crazy when I said that I've done like a fly-in or two back on CompuServe. And now a leading flight simulation column writer and flight simulation forum host on the internet. Trevor's 30 years experience of DC-3 aircraft guarantees the authenticity of this expansion pack. So, DC-3! Hey, maybe I'll install this on Windows 98 and Windows 98. Well, yeah, it would be Windows 98 for Flight Simulator 98, and maybe we'll go fly it. Like, well, we can test it out or something on our next flight. You know, while we're flying over the ocean or something. I think I got myself an incomplete set here because I got a CD. It doesn't even have a cover. Maybe it never did. I don't know. And there's no manual in here, so... Oh, you know something else I got here? I don't think I looked at this either. Yeah, I don't think I installed this. I got Himalayas, too. Experience the most breathtaking scenery in the world. Yeah, see, now this one actually has a manual and stuff. I hope the CD's in here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have installed this yet. And since we've actually flown in the Himalayas, this might be kind of neat to take a look at. Ooh, ooh. Maybe. I found another thing here that I don't have. It's called Airbus 98. However, this might be the same thing, or maybe not. No, this is just flight. This is definitely not the same thing. Because I thought Airbus 2000 worked on Flight Simulator 2000 and 98. I don't think it does. Yeah, it does. Flight Simulator 98 or Flight Simulator 2000. Or Combat Flight Simulator. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me load up Combat Flight Simulator and fly an Airbus. That makes total sense. Yeah, I've noticed that too in regards to the Lightning. Not exactly accurate. Okay, so we just passed Jaffna, which was right up in this area here. Oh my, look! More clouds on the ground. I didn't have that problem on Flight Simulator 98. I didn't have clouds on the ground on that one. So, interesting thing here is that according to the map that I'm looking at, this little area right here is considered the Indian Ocean. Even though it's surrounded by land, this part they're considering the Indian Ocean. What do we got? 56 minutes left of destination in 39 minutes. I think we got enough fuel. Oh, Niels, Ray Kit. Hey everyone. Now I know why Anusik was saying you. because I missed what was going on over on YouTube. I'm sure there is a manual on the CD for that one. No, I'm not feeling left out. No, of course not. So our next VOR is actually Victor November Alpha, which is it's like 50 miles away, but it's Vavoom.
Union 3 Foxtrot Contact Colombo Radar Center on 4.9 Enjoy your afternoon.
Center on 124.9er Mooney 13 Foxtrot. Okay, what is going on here? Center on 124.9er Mooney 13 Foxtrot. Doesn't seem to be. Oh my button's not working. Now it is. Well, I would if you wouldn't lag. One, 2, 4.9. What the heck is up with the lag all of a sudden? Seriously, I'm getting some serious lag with pilot to ATC all of a sudden. I'm not sure what is causing it. Because it was working fine just a little bit ago.
Good day, sir. It's the Gopher 200, flight number 390.
Gopher 200, identified, continue, flight level 390.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot with you at 6,000.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, good afternoon. Radar contact. Altimeter 2988.
Yeah, I doubt it's 2988 because you guys gave me the wrong one before. Altimeter 2988, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. Yeah, my CPU might be a little ancient, but that shouldn't be the cause of the lag on pilot to ATC. Alright, the island of Sri Lanka. Now that whole lag issue is done. Let me see if I can find the city of Varunia. Oh my word! Do you remember when we were talking about Willy Wonka and the prince who he had him build a chocolate palace and stuff, and it was named after that city? Then I looked at Sri Lanka and said, "Oh, that city looks like the name of candy." There is. It is Kandy. I did read it right. Kandy. Yeah, there is a city called Kandy. Okay, I'm not finding the city on the on Bing Maps, so it must just be. I don't know. That's a VOR. No, that's an NDB. Must be a small town or something. But right after this, we are actually going to the Ruwanwelisaya Stupa, which, you know what, I probably should look that up now, because it's only going to be like 25 miles away from where we currently are. Nope. It's like Rowan. ROWNAUWELIAYA, something like that. Okay, apparently Microsoft Bing thinks I'm nuts because it doesn't want to pull anything up. Ruwanwelisaya. Ruwan. All right. RUWANWELISAYA. Okay, finally. Alright, so we'll do this a little bit differently here. Which weather am I using? It's live weather. This is live weather with Rex Weather Force. So here it is. This is the point of interest that we're going to be seeing here at about 50 miles. This is the Ruwanwelisaya Stupa. We'll look at a few more pictures here. So that's what we're about to see. Now let's find out what it's all about. It's a stupa and hemispherical structure containing relics in Sri Lanka, considered sacred to many Buddhists all over the world. 2 quartz or 1 drone of the Gautama Buddha's relics are enshrined, which is the largest collection of his relics anywhere. It was built by King Dudugimunu at 140 BC, who became king of all Sri Lanka after a war in which the Chala King Eliland was defeated. The stupa is one of the world's tallest ancient monuments. The stupa was a ruin in the 19th century, but there was fundraising efforts by the Sirhalese Bhikkhu, Bhikkhu. It was renovated in the early 20th century. The Ruwanwelisaya Restoration Society was founded in 1902, and the final crowning of the stupa took place on June 17th of 1940. I have an idea of why Sigiriya is a point of interest. I'll show you here in a moment. Oh, it's not just a city. It's a thing. Sigiriya is an ancient rock fortress located in the northern Matali district near the town of Dambula in the central province, Sri Lanka. The name refers to a site of historical and archaeological significance that is dominated by a massive column of rock nearly 200 meters or 660 feet high. It's also known as the Lion Rock. So we'll be seeing this too. I wonder if we'll see this on the top. That's kind of cool. So there we go. Two things that we're going to be seeing. Maybe, depending upon the weather. How did they get on top of that rock? I think there was like a walkway or something. Because there was a picture here of... Well, maybe it's not going... Maybe there's something inside. Because take a look at this. There's a staircase here. I think that's it. I think it goes in like this, and then I think something that zigzags its way up there. But there was another picture here. I think those are people standing there, going up like that. Either that or that's something else. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the steps up. That looks like a guardrail. Now there we go. Now we see people walking up on that one. I can see it now. Yeah, that's how. Although this looks like this was a modern day build, so maybe it was different. I don't know. Maybe I mean, like, what did they do back then? Maybe they rock climbed up it. So we can see the other edges of the island right over here. And it kind of comes in like this and back around. Either that or those are clouds. I think those are clouds, actually. "37 minutes of fuel." Supposedly 20 minutes left of the flight. Okay, Ruwanwelisaya Stupa is next. 25 nautical miles. Let's go ahead and slow it down. This will help our fuel. Mooney 13 Foxtrot, request 2000.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, negative. Your requested altitude is below the minimum for your route. Descend and maintain 3,900 feet.
Now. There we go. I've extended our fuel out for about an hour now. This should be interesting looking with all the mist and the clouds and stuff. Okay, so remember, this is what we're seeing first. The Ruwanwelisaya Stupa. That's what we're going to be seeing here. About 19 miles.
Yeah, we had been given the wrong frequency. We're with you now, United 35380, smooth ride.
About 16 miles. Airport elevation, or well, the elevation here can't be that high, so let me look at. What? I was pulling up Navigraph, and it decided to update on me. It's going to try to get altitude information. Of course it can't connect to the simulator now. Of course it can't. 630 feet. All right. Hopefully we can get below these clouds here. It's about 11 miles. Now, if you remember that one time that we had 3 gallons on each side, and it ran out of gas, what we need to do is turn on, I think it's this high boost, either this one or the boost pump, and then that will allow the rest of the fuel to be used. We are 9 miles. I think I might want to make that just a little bit higher there. There we go. There it is. Right there. So we'll come right up to it and do a flyby and freeze time. Give you all a chance to take some snapshots. Yeah, this is a really nice area here. There's all that rain that we passed. Stupa coming up here. Go ahead and turn off autopilot.
Airfield cargo factory, contact control 132.5. 132.5, Airfield cargo factory.
Trying to get us slowed down here.
Airport 220, would you confirm frequency, precision frequency? Airport 220, contact control 129.3. 129.6, thank you, Airport 220. Airport 220, negative, frequency 129.3. 2903, thank you.
And right there. Oops, nope, don't want to do that. There we go. This is the Ruwanwelisaya. I tried to look up a pronunciation and I couldn't find it. So there's a whole bunch of relics from Sri Lanka that is here. Let's go down and take a look at a few things here. It's a chance to... I think they did a pretty good job on this one. Some of the details look pretty good here. Okay, yeah, those are the same there. Okay, well. Here we go, folks. And we'll go ahead and start time again.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, climb and maintain 3,900 feet.
Canal 141, control identified, next reported, Kilo Delta. Go to next, Kilo Delta, South Inner 141.
We might keep it around 1,500. Mooney 13 Foxtrot, request 1,500.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot, negative. Your requested altitude is below the minimum for your route. Maintain 3,900 feet.
No, I don't want to. We really don't have that much further to go. We're like, what, 31 miles away from the airport. So, yeah, I'm not going to climb all the way up there. No idea what airport or what runway we're supposed to land on. Just as a flashback, that's what we just saw. Although I don't remember that top being gold, do you? I don't remember that top being gold, but everything else looked pretty decent, I thought. So this is the next thing that we're seeing. That's the Sigiriya Rock. And there is no map, there's no diagram for this airport that we're landing at Sigiriya. So I don't even know what runways they would be. And for all we know, it could be a grass runway. Canon Aviation YT. Well, we're going to be landing here in 27 minutes. You can meet us at the airport if you want. It's going to be Victor Charlie Sierra, VCCS. I'll be doing some flying a little later on. We're just finishing up from last night because the internet had cut out. we won't see much on the next flight. There's no point of interest or anything. We'll be landing on a very thin island strip. But I think we'll still have fun. We're going to have some in-flight entertainment, so.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot expedite climb to 3,900 feet.
Cafe 251.
Not going to.
6251 control, good morning. Radar contact report.
Okay, hi Shadow.
Cafe.
Well, you cried to come in. Now you're in. All right, we're on 3 gallons for each one. All right, got the fuel pump on, and we'll see if this actually works. Oh, what's my cat doing?
Mooney 13 Foxtrot turn right heading 181 vectors to the straight in approach for runway 04 at Sigiriya climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
Okay, I see what it's doing there. We're not doing it, but... Heading 181 vectors to the straight in approach for runway 04, climb and maintain 3,000 feet, Mooney 13 Foxtrot. It's like, oh, spooky. Dramatic and spooky. I think we're still going to be cutting it close on our fuel. As the thunder gets louder. Dun dun dun! Uh-oh. Apparently that boost pump doesn't seem to do it. Doesn't seem to do the trick.
Mooney 13 Foxtrot turn right heading 206.
Because the engine started to die. Oh, of course it's got to rain. Of course it does. I guess even with the boost pumps, we still can't use the remainder of the fuel. Hello, Shadow. Did you come to see the sights? Meow. Wow. All right, we have that 4 gallons of emergency gas, so I'll have one of you, just kind of pour it in to the side. So that'll give us 5 gallons. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that. We can turn off those pumps now. The good thing is that the airport is like right next to that that Sigiriya Rock. That might be why the airport's called Sigiriya.
Moving on 3 Foxtrot, turn right heading 211.
I think that's it, folks. That's it. Right there. Ah, thanks, Niels. Yeah, Shadow is a cutie. He's also a little bugger, aren't you? You're a little bugger, huh? Okay, autopilot off. Let's get ourselves slowed down here. Right about there. Okay. Get ourselves a picture of this. Really, Shadow? Really? As I have this tail in my face, huh? He does this on purpose. He knows exactly what he's doing. Now he's sitting right there where I need my mouse. Let's take a look around here. Yeah, they do like to do that, don't they? Here, let me speed this up a little bit. That way we can come around there. Let's see, does it have the little walkway that we saw in the pictures? I don't think it does. Maybe it's because all these trees are in the way. Well, we'll get a closer look here. So yeah, pretty cool here. And we'll pull up the real picture. Right there. See that hill? Well, it's going to be hard to see much. Okay, that right there is this over here. I'm going to see if I can get another picture here. Like right there. No, not quite what I was hoping for. Let me try that. I'm trying to get a good good screenshot. Now I flew too far away. I'll have to deal with the screenshot that I got, I guess. Although this actually kind of looks... This, in a way, kind of looks cool once I fix the camera angle. Get in a little closer here. What do you think? Do you like that one for a thumbnail? That actually looks kind of cool. Niels.
Vietnam 19 contact
Now I get to find the airport, which is really not far from here. Heading to 11 Mooney 13 Foxtrot.
Control, good morning. Radar contact report объяснить.
Thank you. Call your visa and a screen.
Contact control 132.5. Bye.
135 and a 341.
Okay, airport should be around here. There are no frequencies at the airport, so this must be a really tiny one.
635 control, radar contact, climb maintain control 320, report gaps and flight estimate time.
635, climb maintain level 320, will report gaps estimate gaps in 2313.
Is that it? No. I'm almost wondering if that's it right there. No, I think it's... over here. There it is. Come back around here. There we go, there we go. Really small airport here. As we get a bunch of lag here. Perfect. We even got a little place to fill up here. That's good. We don't have to go into town or anything. What, am I not close enough? That's okay. We can manually fill it up. All the storms and everything. Congratulations, Killer Gamer. You leveled up. We'll leave the window closed on this one. Don't want the rain getting inside. Alrighty, we are here. Took us a little bit. Whoops, I forgot to put my flaps up. No big deal. We'll do that later. But we're here at Sri Lanka at Sigiriya. Saw a couple of points of interest. We saw the Sigiriya Rock as well as the Ruwanwelisaya Stupa. So you get two for the price of one, I guess. But yeah, so this was cool. Coming over here into this this island, which I had gone here previously in Flight Simulator 98, and now we get to see it with Flight Sim 2020. Cars that go back and forth, and everything else. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll close out right here. I do have a few things to take care of, but I do plan to come on back so we can do part 16 as it was normally planned for today. And part 16, it's kind of like probably a 6-hour flight, and we're going to be over the water mostly. Heading to another island. It's a very thin island, but we won't make it all the way to Thailand with the amount of fuel that we have. So we'll have to make a stop at that island. But there'll be some in-flight entertainment and stuff that we'll have while we're flying. So anyways, everyone. Appreciate y'all joining me. Be sure to follow and subscribe and notification bell, all that stuff, so that way you get notification of when I come back. And remember, on Twitter, I do give a heads up, letting you know when I'm going to be coming on. All right, thanks everyone, and we'll see you real soon. Have a killer awesome morning, afternoon, break. One of those.